Just wish he wasn't a fucking asshole.
Well, I wish your dick was bigger. So I guess we'll start there.
I mean, that's what brought you in.
Well,
That's what excited you. So
I swear it was bigger back then when you were 100 pounds less.
Oh, you fucking dick! You know that's a goddamn lie.
Well, it sure as well did look bigger.
You got those 3 crosses for every time I made you squirt.
Now it's for the 3 baby mamas I had because you couldn't satisfy me.
That's fine. Them hoes ain't nothing special compared to me. Because look
Shit.
where we're at right now. Them hoes are gone and you're with me. So
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
That's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. This. I didn't even know if I can do this, really. You know, I mean, it's rough living with him. Literally. All right, doctor. Do what you must.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to season 2 of the Heavy Breathers.
We're back. Heavy breathing's back. But since you can't see him and you can see our face, me and Valdo had some problems last season.
Use my name. Use my name right. Bald Dizzy.
I'd rather
Dizzy.
get hit by a car again than fucking call you that.
We can make that happen.
I fucking bet.
We can make that
if
happen.
it's you driving, honestly, you drive like someone with Tourette's and it goes off every 3 seconds.
Well,
That's how you fucking drive. Anyway, last season, it was a good season. It was our first season back from being in the slumps. But I'm not going to lie. We had some problems. Apparently, the problems I'm thinking, it has to be between me and him.
I'll tell you what the problem is right now.
Oh, don't even fucking...
This motherfucker cannot communicate for shit. When it starts coming to guests, times, anything, this dude right here is the last man to ever text you. He will text you the day before or the night before anything happens, even hours before it happens. He'll call you up. He'll be like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm at home, just hanging, normal conversation. Next thing you know, it doesn't say nothing about, we're shooting tomorrow, whatever. Hours later, hey, by the way, we're going to shoot tomorrow. This dude's coming on and this and that. I was like, okay. Like, come on now, bro. You can't give me a week? This is why I can't do this with him anymore, Mark. I cannot do this with him.
Anyway.
All right, boys. Okay, let's get down to the business. All right, please. Okay. I'm here to...
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain. This is why we have an interpreter. Okay, we're done. This is why we have a counselor. Okay, we're done.
I'm here to help you, all right? All right, I'm just trying to help you guys get through this, all right?
Help him, Mark. Please. Help him.
Mark,
Okay.
He needs
it's
to
an
help.
issue. We need to figure
He
out.
needs to help.
All right, okay, we'll get to the bottom of this, all right? All right, boys, you guys ready?
I don't
We're
like
going to
this
figure this out
fake
today.
soft voice he's putting on.
It's
We're gonna
okay.
figure this out, all right? Okay. So let's start off things pretty simple, all right? How long have you two been together?
I think we've been
It's
together.
2019, right?
Yeah, 2019.
So like
3
20, 21, 22.
3 years?
4 years.
No, 3 years. It's been 3 years.
4 years.
3 years.
4 years.
Relatively
See-
happy years?
Huh?
Happy?
Relatively happy years?
Yeah, when he was skinnier.
Well,
He's gotten angry.
I
with
can
this.
play in that game. Well, I was a lot happier when he was 100 pounds less, obviously.
Yeah, and he took the weight. the 100 pounds. He fucking gained it. So, I mean, he can't really talk.
But I guess you can say it was on and off. 3 years, 4 years, whatever the fuck it was.
It's because he doesn't know how to act.
I don't know how to act. You act like a fucking 5-year-old.
I act like a fucking 5-year-old.
Yes.
You're the one who fucking runs around the city all fucking night like you're fucking 18 still.
So?
Who does that shit? Grow up.
23-year-old people.
You're 23.
23-year-old
boys,
people.
He's 23, still
Boys.
running around the streets like
What-
he's fucking
what do
18.
23-year-old
How many
people
fucking
do?
How many fucking views can you go to in a night? Grow the fuck up.
A lot.
And what? Stay there, smoke a blunt. Man, I really want to get out of this town, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep smoking and just hang back. Exactly. That's all you fucking
listen,
do.
you dream, right? You have dreams, right? You got to go to those certain spots to have
Act
those
on-
dreams.
But you said you don't have dreams.
I don't have goals. Dreams are different.
All right, boys, let's get to the bottom of this, please, okay? We understand there's a lot of problems here, all right? We want to get to the bottom of this. So please tell me, when did the problems start? When do you think they started?
When car accident.
The car accident.
He
Car
thinks
accident
he
car
changed
accident.
everything.
thinks the car accident.
The car accident literally made him just like I can't even stand being in a room with him anymore. Like it's just at a level where I'm just like, dude, I want to kill this motherfucker. Like it's
I
over.
wouldn't say that part. I would say that it's been there for a while. I think it was
Now has
before.
And you
the
haven't said
accident.
nothing about it?
So do
Because
you?
I
So
thought
do you
would
believe that?
change.
You
so
haven't
do
said
you believe
nothing
that
about
I thought
Valdo?
you would change.
So you believe that Valdo's using the car accident as an excuse
Yes,
to
using
start
it a way
issues?
to make me seem like I'm the fucking problem.
I'm using it as an excuse. Me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, boys. Let's take turns. Let's talk about this car
Yeah,
crash.
me
All right,
first.
please, Jake. What was the experience like?
Experience. I mean, it was I got hit by a fucking Honda. What do you mean? It was experience like what the fuck was I supposed to say? It was just a little fucking bumper.
we
That
had to-
Honda wasn't even. It was a Honda Civic, a little old Honda Civic.
Bitch, you get hit by a Honda Civic. Tell me you're gonna be all right.
I got hit by SUV. Yeah, how you like that?
Jake, I know. We had some prior talk after the car accident. Or we saw you in the hospital. We want to get your input there. What happened in the hospital? What happened with the hospital?
Let's talk about who visited me while I was
Yeah.
in the hospital. Votto never
Here we
visited.
go.
Okay, maybe it was from the car
Here
accident.
we go.
I think
I
it
told
was.
you.
Maybe we could agree on
He
that.
wants to play victim. Like he was.
Because I got hit by a
my
car.
goodness.
How would I not be the fucking victim?
Do you know how many people die from car accidents every day? It's at least like 18 people a day.
You know how many
18 people
die
a day in the
You know
world.
how many people die? He does this fucking bullshit.
I'm telling
Shut
you.
up.
So-
It's my turn. It's my turn. Is it not my turn?
It's always been your turn. You're the victim. You're always the fucking turn.
Jake, please let's see what Valdo has to say real quick.
Goodness.
Let's take it from his perspective. Do you believe with this car accident that Jake should have seen a brighter side, that he made it out alive?
Yes. I believe.
did.
Look, I believe he. I feel like he's just dragging it on. Like he's too hurt. He's just not. He's not the same no more. I'm like, dude, like you got hit. You survived a car crash. You should be out there risking life every day. Like you could die tomorrow, type of shit. You know?
I'm on
Like-
a fucking cane. I literally can't do that much. This motherfucker acts like, oh, you get hit by a car, you just get back up, keep
Hey,
going back.
whose
to the
turn is it? Mine. Now shut the hell up and stay on your side.
Oh, you so.
So listen.
Oh my
So
god.
listen. So
I
look,
can't do this.
he wants to act all hurt, like he can't drive. You use your toes when you drive. Is last time I got taught is you use your toes, right? You use your toes when you drive, and you use your hands. There's no like moving too much. You just sit in the seat. That's it, right? So why can't this dude not drive, but he can walk around with the cane? Answer that question. Exactly, bitch. Silence. Next is why play the victim for so long?
can I-
Like how long
can
has
I
it
get-
been?
Well,
How long?
Valdo,
hey, hold on.
let's get him a chance to answer this question. Let's see if he can answer it. Please, Jake.
He said why I can't drive. My fucking car got totaled.
You had a rental before.
I don't have a fucking rental no more. I have not been cleared to fucking drive.
Sounds like a personal problem.
And you want me to go out and do shit? You haven't
People
volunteered.
people
have you
don't get
volunteered
cleared.
once to come get me and hang out?
You don't fit in my
How long-
car,
how
fat
long-
ass.
You
don't
literally
fit
taking
in
me
my
home
car.
after this. You fucking dumb cunt bitch. I'm literally riding with you after this. Shut up. No, he makes up, he thinks I'm slacking. Anytime any inconvenience happens, he's like, oh, no. It's you. It's your fault. You need to fucking fix it. You need to fucking do this. You need to fucking do that. And while he wears his stupid ass sunglasses, acting like
Here we go with the sunglasses.
because he's a fucking dick. He's a fucking dickhead.
I feel like you're just mad because I look way better in the sunglasses than you do, and like I feel that.
See
I
this
feel
fake
that.
acting he's doing? Can we do the next question?
I feel
please?
that. I
Can
feel
we do
that.
I don't like this shit. It's cringy. I hate him.
Okay. So we believe the car accident to be the main pivotal point in this whole.
Yes, the car accident is
car
what
ac-
started this.
Okay. Are we sure? There's been
I'm
no
a little-
issues.
I
There's
can
no
admit-
issues prior.
I can-
we believe there's no issues
I
prior.
think there was.
I think there's a little issues, but that's his life, not mine. But that's sounds like a
What's
personal problem.
what's the issue?
Well, Valdo,
What's
you
the
know
issue?
what, Valdo, please. I'm glad you brought that up. That was his issues.
Right.
Besides the podcast life, how often were you two together?
Every weekend.
When did that stop?
Were we not? Oh, he doesn't want to admit that, huh? He don't want to admit we were stronger and deeper than what he's leading on. But no, exactly. We were with each other every weekend. We hung around the same people. Literally, what you doing? Oh, I'm not. I'm just chilling. Well, come on, let's do something. All right,
I will
let's
admit
go.
that. I will admit that we were together every weekend until that car accident. It was a few weeks before the car accident.
Then he got mad at me when I wouldn't go out and do stuff while I was recovering.
Have you ever considered, Jake, that there might be a little bit of guilt behind Valdo's words there? You guys were always together, and the one night you weren't together, something bad happened. Do you not think he feels remorse about that,
No.
Valdo?
I really don't. I really don't give two fucks about this dude.
Dude didn't show up for weeks. He didn't even visit me in the hospital.
But when I did, hold on. I didn't visit him in the hospital because listen, I'm a very type of partner that, doesn't feel feelings, in a way other people feel like comfortable around, like when people are hurt, how do you go to a hospital and like just try to make him feel better? The way our not relationship.
You don't have to make me feel better. You just show up.
Is like more like joking, like fucking around type of relationship, right, Mark? So going to a hospital and making him feel that way, it just wasn't my type of vibe. It's not who I am.
It wasn't a vibe to come check up on me. If he was in that situation, I would have gone.
I got in a car accident too, 6 months before you did.
He was right with you, right after you got out, because you didn't tell him.
You picked me up after the hospital. Then we almost rear-ended another person.
But I picked him up, right?
We literally almost got into another car accident because of you.
I didn't wait long. I came right there and then.
You were at the hospital. You didn't even have a room for 2 days.
Okay,
don't even come for me.
I was in the hospital from Saturday to the next Saturday. You had all the time in the fucking world to come visit me.
I was busy. What can I say?
And he didn't even really call me.
He called me
once.
I called you 4 times actually.
He never did.
4 times.
Never did.
You answered the 3rd time. The first day I called you was
drugged up in a fucking hospital.
I still called you. Not my fault. You were drugged up.
There was nothing on caller ID.
It's like that's my fault. He was drugged up.
Caller ID.
Yeah, it's like it's my fault he was drugged up.
This shit's stupid.
Well,
it's.
I was drugged up too, and I still answer my phone when you call.
Has there been drug problems in the past before?
Oh my god!
Could there have been a reason, something that you may believe you have called him, but you truly didn't?
You know what?
Why am I the fucked up person in this? Why is this going?
You know what, Mark? Honestly, going back to now and really thinking about it, I think they were. I think because he was drugged up, I did call, but he didn't answer. So and I believe because he was drugged up, he does remember. He just can't, think. He doesn't know if it was a dream or not. So I believe he's putting the blame on me of being a bad friend, but him not answering me is really what's, what happened.
It's just some bullshit.
Like,
why am I the one with the issues?
You're always the one with the issues. It's always you. The world always revolves around you. Come on, dude.
It does. Oh my god.
You're not Madonna.
I don't have a drug problem.
You do have a drug problem.
What?
Because before that, you were drinking a lot. Who
was drinking with me?
Not me.
That's and before that, you lie.
Hey, you smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, that's a goddamn lie. I don't smoke weed at all.
Honestly, Mark, we don't even know if it was the other guy's fault.
We're being real here. I
don't know if it was the other guy's fault in that accident, Mark.
I ever smoke?
The way this man was smoking that night when he dropped our friends off, this man was highly intoxicated.
What day? What night?
The night of your accident. I think it was the other.
You didn't even drop. You weren't with me that night.
It was his fault, Mark.
He wasn't even with me that night. See, now he's just making up shit, and I'm being real here. They found nothing in my system when they took my blood.
Of course not. Go ahead.
What?
Please, Jake. Let's him have his moment. Please, Jake.
Just go ahead.
Let him have his moment. He's been talking the whole fucking time.
No. You know what,
Jake? It's your turn.
Please, it is my fucking turn.
Please follow. It's Jake's moment.
He keeps. This is some bullshit. I don't have a drug problem. Okay.
That's what druggies say. That's what all druggies say.
I literally not on shit.
I think it.
I don't smoke weed, and I'm being for real. This is me being for real. I don't. Shut up. I don't. I had one drink that night of the accident. Wasn't even anything bad. I don't smoke weed because I got bad anxiety, so I freak out every time I get high. All right, so I don't do anything. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, with all these heavy feelings that you're currently having right now, do you wish harm upon your co-podcaster?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, absolutely. After this bullshit,
see?
Yeah. Now,
See,
right now, I
see
do.
the type of guy he is, Mark. He's very violent and aggressive at home as well. He's very violent. You see, like all these cuts. Nah, they're not acne. They're bruises from him. Like they're cuts. Everything.
They're smacking.
They're like he smacks me. He throws stuff at me. He always pushes me, trips me. Every time we're at the store, he kicks me behind the knee, makes me fall. Like I'm just like, dude, why are you so aggressive towards me? And it's just like I don't understand. I don't understand. And I really think it's ever since he got out the hospital, the drugs they gave him, the pills, he's been a lot more aggressive. I've only seen him twice, but those 2 days I seen him. You know, I brought him a game for his Nintendo Switch because I knew he was going to be home for a little bit.
Is this true, Jake?
The next thing, he broke it right in front of me.
I didn't break shit.
Broke it.
I'm confused.
Snap that shit.
What was the game?
So
It was Mario.
I hit him and gave him those cuts on his eyebrows. I did that.
No.
Am I going to
No.
claim that?
Everything
That's not
else.
a fashion style you chose. That's scars.
These.
So you're telling me I'm the
all
one?
these. Oh, right here. These. Everything. All these cuts all over me. It's all you.
You just said all me.
All over me. It's
Not
It's
all
all from you.
Not all scars are on the outside. Some are inside
Yeah.
as well.
Next question, please.
Okay.
I don't beat him.
See what I mean, Mark?
There's a lot of hostility here, boys.
See what I mean?
Why
can
is it
feel
all on me? First of all,
This
is
dude.
that we not? He's playing. Didn't you just say I'm the one who plays victim? What's he been doing this whole fucking time?
I haven't been playing. I've been telling the truth how it is. Nothing but the truth.
Let's play a quick role playing game.
For people
Please,
who don't know,
please.
behind all this is some real shit. Not, I don't actually hit him. But there is some truth behind this shit. I'm not a drug addict though. Let's get that.
I'd like to
under
take a quick
control.
moment. We'll do a quick exercise here. All right,
Exercise.
an
Yeah,
exercise.
shut up.
I have a stutter. I'm sorry if you're going to attack me as well. I understand.
Exactly.
This is therapy.
Leave
I'm
him
here to
alone.
help. It's okay.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Please. We're going to do a quick exercise. All right. I want you, Valdo, to be Jake. And Jake, I want you to be Valdo.
Okay.
Express your feelings, how you feel about the other in a calm way. Only the truth.
Give me
Please.
some sunglasses, please.
You need some sunglasses?
We don't have none.
We have none.
I know you have some.
I don't. So,
You're just going to have to pretend here, Jake. Can you do
well,
that?
I'm gonna need like an order of food, pizza, and a bunch of other shit.
Oh,
So,
that's funny.
because
Okay,
if
give
you want
a-
me to be him, I need to be in character.
give me a vape, tight jeans, a button-down
Oh.
shirt,
Okay.
a fucking Sharpie so I can draw on my tattoos every night.
Oh, okay. So you mad
Let
because
me-
I have
let me
swag?
cut my eyebrow.
You're mad because I have swag. I got style.
Yeah, that shit was
Because
cool.
I don't wear sweatpants and dad shoes and a fucking hoodie.
you don't wear dad
everywhere.
shoes.
Okay, I do wear dad shoes. Those are part of my
I mean,
style.
yeah, I mean, okay, I'm sorry. I don't
exactly.
dress
So
like-
now you're mad because I dress
I'm
good.
sorry I don't dress like I was fucking. I'm repping 2011 every
My
fucking
bad.
weekend.
We're off topic, please. We're insulting each other, please. Let's take it from each other's perspective. Just imagine how you may feel as the other person.
If I was him,
If I was
in
him,
what
Yes,
in
please.
what situation? Like,
Just say, Valdo, imagine you were in this specific car accident. I know you said you've been in one before, but just imagine this one. This one seemed very serious.
you would like to know what I would
How would you
Honestly?
go about
and
this?
be real.
Be real?
Everyone who was involved with it.
be real? Okay, bet. First thing first. I would have got out. Easy. I would not helped everybody in my car get out. Simple as that. I would have been the hero. Fuck the ambulance. Fuck waiting. Fuck banging. I would have hit that. I would have broke all that shit. I would have been stuck. Never me. I wouldn't have been stuck. Not me.
Remember, we're in Jake's body right now, though.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
you're right. Fuck.
stuck in the car. He was nearly paralyzed.
Well, that retard strength would have came in if I was him. That retard strength would have came in, and then I would have broke everything. That seatbelt off. I would have helped my passenger out. Back. I don't know if they had a back person. I would have helped them out next. Then myself. Then the people around me. Block the whole area out. Call 911. After that, make sure everybody was cool. Get everything recorded on my phone. Get everything. Make sure everything's right. Cops are coming, and then I would have gone to the hospital last. Why? Because I'm the hero.
I did go to the hospital last.
Exactly. And then and then after that, I went to the hospital. They checked me out. They told me what they tell you. What you all get?
No, you're me, bro.
I don't know what
No, you should know.
Okay. They got me a fractured pelvis, a fractured rib, some fractured shoulders, and I think I don't think he broke anything. He was too big to break anything, but he got big bones. But
Broke my ribs.
well, he broke his ribs, but he out here living still. So I broke all that. I would have probably walked out of there the next 3 days. Honestly, walked out of there with the walker on a wheelchair. Walked out of there. I couldn't be in a hospital for more than 3 days. Boom. Got out the hospital, went home. After that, had everybody come over, hang out, chill, see what's up, see how everybody's going, what's going on, make sure everybody knows how I'm doing. Boom, next 3 days, recover, rehab, nonstop. Been swimming in the pool, making laps, doing whatever I can. Because you know why? I ain't lazy. I ain't laying in bed, people taking care of me. No, I'm on the shit. I'm on this grind. I'm on the hustle. We going at it. That's what I would have done. I would have been back in 2 weeks, not in 4. When did you get hurt? December, the end of December, almost New Year's. Now look at you. It's February. It's February 20th. It would have took me 3 weeks from then on. Promise that. That's what I would have done.
And Jake, how would you gone about the situation if you found out that your friend was just in that car crash?
And I'm Baldo.
Yes.
All right, let me channel my inner Baldo real quick.
Please.
Okay, so I would have found out my friend was hurt. Okay, so what? You know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna go see him. My friend's hurt. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna see what's up. All right, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go see him because he's in there in the hospital and he's hurt. Okay. And then, so then, exactly, right? Okay, so then I'm going to go and, I'm going to be there for him, but I'm going to go do my regular thing because, I got to go to my douchebag convention at 6, okay? But after that, then I'm going to think about him for real because that's what I do because I'm a partier like that, okay? So then when he gets out, when he gets out, and we're over there partying and we're having his time for rehab, I still visit him and check on him. Okay, first, cause that fat fuck don't really know that I'm a real friend like that for real. Okay, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and then and then I'm just gonna be there for him, and I'm gonna understand if he has issues because I know a lot of shit happened to him as he was down. You know what I'm saying? So for real, it's like that for real. Okay? Exactly.
Peace. So now that we feel we have a little bit of understanding each other?
No.
Although you believe that Jake could have got out of that whole thing a little bit easier, a little less complaining?
Yes.
And
I believe so.
I
believe so.
And Jake, you believe that Valdo should have had a little bit more attentiveness to your needs from being in the hospital in a car crash, almost losing his good friend?
I think he should have done that.
He should have. That's what I'm saying. He should have been more attentive. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we understand each other a little bit now?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah.
I guess.
We
Yeah.
want to start taking the steps towards healing. All right. Now we want to know is, what can we do to get past all this? What steps do we need to take here, boys? How can we get past this and back on the right track?
You know what? Honestly, I might just have to take you out, on a little quick lunch, give you a little drink. We can talk about it.
Not food is, I'm more than just food.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well,
I would
listen,
assume,
buddy.
Please, if you could, guys, make eye contact during this.
It's the healing process.
Tell him how you feel, Valdo. Tell him what you want to do to help him feel better.
I want to talk.
Look,
You want to talk? Please talk this through.
Let me say this. In all realness. I'm being real. Give me your fucking hand.
No,
Give me your fucking hand.
fuck no.
You had a moment there, Valdo. Please,
I know,
please,
come on.
please.
We're
Please.
healing. We're healing.
Damn. You don't understand the shit I've been going through.
Mm-hmm.
And this is real. The shit I've been going through for the past month.
Right.
All right? I fucking get hurt. Then one of the people who I thought were going to be with me through all this, they fucking do me dirty and dip on me on my worst time.
Right.
So now here I am stuck by myself. No one's really coming to visit me. I mean, some friends came. It's more just, hey, how are you? Which is good. I get it. People are busy. I get that. But I feel neglected. I feel like no one knows me no more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm being for real. This shit sucks. All right. I think I'm also, being all honest, I think why I've been such a fucking Oscar the Grouch lately, I think it's just because I'm still like going.
Pissed off.
I think I'm just pissed off because of what happened to me
I get
with
it.
that person.
I understand.
I think that's what it is. Why I'm just so pissed. Why I'm just like, I'm out of it.
Right.
It seems
You
like
just
a
got to
lame
get back in the
excuse.
groove.
I think so too.
Just get back into your old habit,
I'm just.
Some very directed emotions at someone are not being able to be directed at anymore. So
Right.
you're kind of looking for these outlets.
Exactly.
And I'm taking off. And it's not just you. I'm taking
No,
out
it's,
of.
and I understand.
And I just, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna get into detail of
Right.
shit.
No, I get it. It's we all go through it. We all been through there. We all have our ups and downs. You know.
But I'm very pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I was done very grimy,
You were.
very grimy, and I just right now I'm. What is that? What's that old excuse? I'm trying to find myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to find myself.
Yeah.
Which you kind of, maybe you are trying to find yourself. It's not an excuse. It's what you're doing.
I'm going through it rough right now. And all jokes aside,
I
shit's
feel it.
tough. for
I
me
feel
right
it.
now.
I feel you.
He needs his best buddy right now, Baldo.
I feel you. I feel your pain. I'm here for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You trying to grab my hand?
No,
It's okay. Well,
what's the next question?
I'm here for you, buddy. We don't need this motherfucker, bro. Fuck this
I
dude.
know, this dude's been kind of sad.
This dude's been fucking.
I'm not gonna lie. His questions have been fucking like me up.
Like
'Cause they're
fuck,
making me
bro.
look like I'm so
damn.
fucking
Fuck
bad.
this dude. Hey, bro. Fuck this. Let's go eat, bro. Fuck
No,
this dude.
hold on,
Hey,
hold
bro.
on, no, because I'm more of just like, what is this fucking dude's problem? Because he made me sound like a fucking
Hey,
drug
for real.
addict.
You was really going after my man.
Don't fucking hide your
Hey,
laughing,
bruh.
motherfucker. You made me sound like
Hey,
a
wait. Hey,
fucking
I'll
drug addict.
catch me outside. Well, how about that? What's up?
No, he's making me look bad. I'm going through some shit right now.
Yeah, man.
alright? I got hit by a car and then I got fucking broken up with. God damn it.
Fuck.
Like Jesus Christ.
Man, our number one fans can't even. I'm telling you, they ain't even there. They don't know what's up.
I don't even count it as a breakup.
Like you got to.
I don't think so.
You have to.
You think so?
You had to
I don't know.
break up.
Is it? It might be.
Well, you ladies now know. Jakey Flaky out there ready to mingle.
I'm healing still.
Will help my man heal, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm healing. I just need time to myself.
That's
need
what
friends.
girls love. I hate you for that. Girls love that. I love a man that's healing. But we're
Is that
gonna.
a thing?
It is a thing.
Do you have more questions for us?
I think we're healed up, bro. I think we're
What
back.
what were your other fucking questions, Mark? I want to know. He's laughing. He's trying to cover up his laugh on the mic right now. I want to know what other fucking questions you had. Let me see. Throw me the paperwork.
We got through them.
We didn't get through all of
Yeah,
them.
we did.
that-
What was the last question?
There was one last association game.
What was it?
It's where I pick and where I use a random word, and this was going to be used to see how compatible you guys are.
Okay.
I mean,
Essentially,
we can still do this.
Let's see.
you want to? All right,
Yeah.
The game is essentially I will say a word, and you both say the first thing that comes to your mind,
Okay.
All right.
and we'll just see how
How
compatible.
many words do you got?
We can go as many as 10.
Okay. Let's
I mean,
go.
we can do as many as we want, but I'll go up to 10. We'll
Oh,
just
you already
see-
have pre-written words.
No, it's a word generator, so it's a random word.
Okay.
We're just going to see first thing that comes to mind.
Mhm.
We're just checking compatibility.
I got you.
So 5 each.
No, you're both
No,
saying
we're
at the same
both
time.
saying at the same time. He's gonna say the words, and we're gonna
Okay.
whatever pops up in our head.
Okay.
Are you boys ready?
Yeah.
Snail,
Pussy.
That threw me off. I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm sorry. Grapes.
treasurer,
Pussy.
head,
Pussy.
Pussy. I mean, come on.
It's a good one.
No, I'm gonna give a good one. I'm gonna give him a
Alright.
real one.
museum,
Masturbate.
Museum. Time.
director,
Movie.
Eastside.
sympathetic,
Not Eastside.
Simplicity.
For
Did I
people
even
that
say a
don't-
word? Did I even say a
For
word?
people who don't know, Eastside, he's our producer, and I tried to like talk to him, and he's always just telling me I need to fucking man up on shit.
recycle.
Me,
Waffle.
What did you say, Jake?
me.
Recycle.
Me?
I feel like I'm being recycled.
Occupation,
Ooh, poop. I don't know. It literally just popped up.
My mind's going blank here, but I'm gonna say occupation.
Dude, you suck at these. It's supposed to be at the same time.
It's supposed to be at the top. The
I'm
first
sorry.
thing that comes to your
I'm
mind.
sorry, I got a lot on my mind. Let's do that again. Do another one.
All right, we'll do a couple more, but say literally
Literally
the
at the
first
same
thing that
time.
comes to your mind.
Here we go.
Boat,
Asians.
Green.
green, and
Green Asian boat.
customer.
Hentai.
Pussy. Wow.
Last one, study.
Jews. That one.
I wasn't gonna say Jews, but I was gonna say Jews. I wasn't gonna say it. I said Jews.
So you both had the same answer for the last.
Yeah.
Wait, did you really?
I was gonna say Jew, but you said it. You said Jews, and I was like, oh.
If that doesn't prove compatible racism, then I don't know what does.
Racism.
We're both racist. Fuck it. No, we're not.
No, we love Jewish people.
So we got
Let's talk this
we
out.
got our counseling out in the first half there, people.
We did. I mean,
You guys feel a little better?
yeah. Let's talk about it. What's on our minds? I think we should talk about
Racism, bro. Actually,
what is up with you and racism.
I have
You've
two
been-
things on my mind. I'm
what
not
have
gonna
you
lie.
been
Look, we're
talking
no.
about?
Let's for real talk. I want to talk about the Chiefs parade.
Okay.
Like I really do, and how I'm kind of pissed off that like the NFL, whoever's in charge of the Chiefs parade or whatever. I'm guessing Kansas is, but that's the state. But why we like the people camping out? They get there to meet the players to see, get signatures, pictures, all that shit, right? So why not let the players like come up to the fence? Like in the Union Station, I spent the night. I did my time at the fence. I was out there in the cold with blankets, all that, and we were up on the fence, and all we saw was literally just, I think it was like the faculty and staff and like their families and
You got fucked.
yeah, literally like I think like just the other people but the players were in front of us, and they were up on that fence, and they got to meet the players and shit to take pictures, go on like stage with them. I'm like, bro, how's like that's fucked up. You have 2 fence away from the fans, and we're out here
But it's
sleeping.
maybe up to the players to come down there.
Well, I mean, I know Juju did that. Like Juju came up to us. I took a pic. Yeah, we took a picture
so I
with
think
him.
it's just up to the players. I don't think it's up to any of them.
But it is up to the NFL because the way they had it set up, the players wouldn't know that
Yeah.
unless they would have came.
I mean, you just said Juju came down there, so I mean, again, it's up to the players.
I mean,
So I
I
think
guess.
you should take your
no, but
anger you're up with is the players.
no, it's not the players though, because the
You
players.
said-
Hold on,
If the players got down there, then it's the players.
yeah, but the players don't know how things are set up. They just get told go run up on stage. You're just there to get told
But
where you're
Juju
going.
came down
Yeah,
to
but-
you guys.
Yeah,
It was his decision, so it was the
I
players'
know,
decision.
But at the same
So I
time,
think
some players don't even know
I
that
think you
they
just need
can't
to,
because he literally
I
just.
think you just need to admit.
No, bro,
that
I'm not
it's just the
admitting
players
anything
that wanna
because
come down.
I know that if the players saw that, okay, the fence is open, because literally the fence was closed from the moment they got through Union Station up to the stage. Nobody could get through. You can't even get up
Yeah.
there. So like I said, Juju hopped the fence to get to us. So if the fence was open and they were coming, like the moment they get off the buses and they walk towards the stage.
Well, you got to think.
Why didn't they
you
do
got to
that?
think most of them dudes are drunk and shit. They just-
Exactly.
but like, I'm just saying, it's
Like,
like,
we're
they
all
got other
drunk.
shit to do.
We're all drunk.
They got
That's
other-
the whole
They
reason
got
why we're
other
there.
shit to do. They just want a Super Bowl. You think they want to?
We waited
Think
se-
they
we-
want?
hold
You
on.
think they want to go?
I
and
was there
fucking
for
waste
12
their time?
hours. 12 hours for them to just
Well,
come
whose
out
fault is
Union
that?
Station and just get on stage and like be on there for like 30 minutes and
Whose
then
fault
leave.
is that?
It's my fault, but I'm saying why? That's not a parade, bro. I'm sorry, Kansas. We got to do better. We got to do better for the parade. I want like not roller coasters, but like Ferris wheels.
Here we go. Heavy-
like a festival.
Here
Like
comes our-
like
here
make it
comes
a
our best
festival.
subject.
Kansas, make it a
That's
festival.
what Valdo wants. What else do you want, baby girl? Huh? What else? do
Shit,
you want?
what else was it? What's with white people these days? For real. Like another
Huh?
thing. What's with white people these days, bro? Like I got flipped off twice or 3 times technically.
I already heard this. Honestly,
And,
It's
like,
just
for
your
real, bro.
It's your demeanor.
How? I don't look mean. For y'all, for the people out there listening, I was driving
Hold on.
twice.
Mark, what was your first impression of Valdo when you seen?
I mean,
And be real, be honest.
No, there was a character I was thinking back. I'm trying to think back to. There's someone like a character that you remind me of. Well, it's the whole demeanor is literally, if you've seen the movie Next Friday, is Baby Joker.
oh yeah, I seen it.
That shit
Yeah,
just
bitch.
cracks me up. So when Valdo says, because of that, anytime Valdo says something, I just typically laugh because I think
You're gonna get it.
Aztec Warrior,
Aztec Warrior. No, Valdo. I don't know.
But
Valdo's just Valdo.
I don't give any like when I'm driving, bro. I'm literally 10 and 2, looking over, smiling, just hi. And motherfuckers just want to flip a Mexican dude off. Like, that's fucked up, bro. It's
So,
just 'cause
but
I'm
but
brown.
my issue is you said there was like 3 of them that did it.
Yeah, so
So at what number do you start to think, oh wait, okay, is it maybe me?
I don't know.
No, it's white people.
I think
If
it
it's just
is.
so if you had like a black person flip you off, would that be different?
Cause
No,
hold
you
on.
wouldn't be saying this if it was 3 black guys.
No, hold
You'd
on.
be scared to say it then.
I would have said the same thing. I would have said it. It can be 3 Mexicans. Be looking at me. I would have said it. But like Mexicans are on something this week or something. It don't matter. Black, white, Mexican. I call them Asian. I don't give a fuck. I forgot where I went. I went somewhere to a store or something, and literally they were like, it was all white people in there. I'm not gonna lie. It was like all white people, and they
Maybe
were
you're
all
just
like,
racist
looking
you
at
just
me.
you just
bro.
have this thing against white people. You always bring up
Nah,
white
bro,
people.
it's because I give good vibes. I talk to people. I'm like, here you go, man. I open doors. I do good shit. Like, I'm a good guy.
You're
The way they just look at
so
me,
you're-
I'm just like,
you consider
damn.
yourself very humble.
Well, I mean, I hope so. I am humble.
Yeah.
Am I? I'm humble. I
If
believe
you say
I
you're
am.
humble, you're humble.
I'm humble.
I mean, usually people that can agree that they're humble are usually probably the most humblest that I've ever met.
I don't got shit. I'm broke. That's why we trying to get rich out here, people.
They don't even none of that makes sense. You're just mumbling on there.
But
The humble mumble.
The humble mumble.
but yes,
Oh my god.
that's what's been happening. And then
You wanna know what's been happening in my life? Since we've just been talking about you the whole time. Apparently I'm a drug addict and shit.
yeah, go
Swear to
ahead.
God, I feel like this is the opening up. This is first of all our season opener back. All right, and we started off in the most toxic fucking way possible. I can't get away from toxic shit in my life. I literally cannot. People gaslight me so much. It is literally living hell for me right now.
For the people out there that know Jacob and like are that grew up with Jacob, know how he is, please comment and let him know that he's so wrong. That people don't gaslight him. He's just
People don't get. No one's gonna admit that. They
no.
gaslight.
Admit it, please. You act like he cares. You know how he is. You know
No,
how he
it's
is.
all
He can
about
take
me.
a joke. Like just tell him how he is. Tell him.
No,
And right, even comment on there too. Tell let him know how
this is
nice
some
I am,
bullshit.
how good of a person I am. I'm not mean.
I wouldn't go that
For all
far.
them Baldo lovers out there, supporters.
I'm pretty sure I gaslight,
hum-
but I just don't
humble
realize
guy.
I do.
Dude.
To be fair, a lot of people don't realize they're gaslighting. They're just kind of being
Yeah, I've gaslighted people and I didn't really realize it.
not until like they go back and like they say like I was gaslighting. Like I didn't even know what gaslighting
Do you
was
think?
until.
Do you think you're toxic?
If you
Mark?
gaslight,
Yeah, but do I think I'm toxic?
Yeah. Do you think you're toxic?
Partially, for sure. I think everybody's a little bit
I think
toxic.
everyone is too.
Yeah.
do you guys think like
I hate when people do. I hate when people do shit that's so fucked up, and then they're like they play it off like I'm sorry. It's just how I am. I just can't. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean? When
yeah,
people
yeah.
use that.
I
shit.
mean, there's extents to that. I mean, like if you're
But
just
not
someone
re-
who's like if you're physical with someone,
It seems
then
like
you can't.
It just seems like such an excuse, like such a cop out. It's just how I am. I can't help it. It's such a fucking like lame excuse. Like how many times has somebody done some like fucked up shit to you and they're like, I'm sorry, it's just how I am. I can't help it. It's just how I try my best. Maybe
I want to say something, but
No, say it.
What do you
Say
think?
it.
Like-
Say it.
nah.
Just
Then
say
people
it.
are gonna be like, you're.
Just say it.
A lot of girls do that. Like they're like, I know what you mean. I've been in like a bunch of situations.
But
where
it's not
girls-
just girls.
It's not.
Guys
That's what I'm
say it
saying. It's
too.
not just girls, but like I know
see
what
it more
mean.
often
Yeah, I
than the
see it
girls?
more often with the girls. Like I'm just like, but you choose to be like that. It's not you. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you choose to be like that.
Like, I'm sorry, and it's just like
I know. Like you're not sorry.
you're not.
You're not.
It's like for every 10 people, at least half of them are depressed, but you don't know it.
Right.
So I mean, at least they're not.
But the depressed people don't say they're depressed.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
A lot of
Depressed
people don't
people-
realize they're depressed. So
Yeah.
like those traits, when they like, that's just me. Sometimes they don't even realize that that's just fucking them.
I don't know.
A real Debbie Downer.
Sometimes I feel like it's an excuse. I mean, I know a lot of Debbie Downers.
A lot.
I can't hang around Debbie Downers. Debbie Downers, I've been around so many that people who are going through, people who I don't like to be around are people who just got out of relationships or anything.
He's like,
But have I really been a Debbie Downer though?
He said people who.
And I don't even consider. I don't even consider
Hold
it
on.
really a
You
relationship.
you weren't a Debbie Downer. You were more.
Maybe it was a relationship. I don't know.
You were more like you got kind of like took a pause.
I took a pause.
You took a pause, and now I feel like you're just you're getting back into how you were back then before the pause. Like
It's
you
just
were
I'm not
active.
gonna.
To be fair, you're doing pretty well in terms
Yeah.
of like you got in a car accident, like a pretty
Yeah.
serious car accident, but you're still joking around.
Like you could get in a car. Some people can't.
I mean, I tried.
Well, that's PTSD for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried cracking jokes when I was pulled out of the car.
Oh, for real?
Like I
Do you
tried-
remember
Do you
the joke?
remember
Yeah,
what
what
kind of
joke?
jokes
I
you
don't
said?
remember what I said.
Homeboy was like, my leg attached.
I was just like, well, that's a. I was like, well, goddamn. Like I was just kind of.
That was a trip.
Like the go-to ones, like I can't feel my legs, and you're grabbing your arm.
No, it was more of just like, well, that hurt. I was just,
Hell no.
I was trying to do jokes, but no. But what I'm saying is back to what I'm saying is like people. I can't.
You got a
be
car. I
around.
didn't spill my beer. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I can't be
I saved
around.
the case.
I can't be around people who are just always just down in their feelings. Just like, okay, like people who, I don't know. It's always people who just are with relationships and shit who just got out of one or still like holding on to it.
Yeah, they're undecisive. They should leave
It's
or
like
not.
it's like they want to go out have fun, but
Yeah.
then they just stand there in the corner and get sad. Or people who want to go out and have fun and then they're just boring the whole time. I can't be around people like that no more, man. It's because I've noticed I've had a lot of time to think now that I've been chilling and out of work and shit.
You've been growing up.
Yeah, it's just more like there's certain people I just cannot be around no more. And I think that's why I've had a little bit of attitude because I'm starting to sniff out a lot of people.
You're starting to realize the majority of the people that you hung around are
Yeah.
the majority of the people that you don't want to hang around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just more just a fact like people and it's just people are just like
So what are you looking for?
And friends or relationship?
Like, no, in front, like,
just in general people.
what are you trying to get in? Like, what type of people? Like, what are you, like,
I don't know. I think it's more of just the fact that I
are
just
you
want to.
seeking?
Not really seeking.
Trying to find yourself?
I'm more just trying to get my shit together. Like I'm just trying to. I felt like these past times I've just kind of been focused on this and that. Like either I was focused on all my. I had a weird imbalance. Okay, for people who don't know, whatever. I'm gonna be real. How
Be
much
real.
time we got left?
We still got like 12 minutes.
You got 12 minutes to be real. Let's go.
Real.
12 minutes on the clock.
I'm probably gonna regret saying all this.
It's
Whatever.
okay.
Is this something that needs to be said?
It needs to be
I
said.
feel like I haven't talked about it,
That's why.
but I feel like this is probably the worst place to talk about it.
Hey,
but
it's
whatever.
your
Like
podcast,
a
baby.
public platform.
Yeah. I'm more of just like I don't know. I think I am. Sometimes I feel like maybe that person I'm talking about I want to stay away from. Maybe that's me talking about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more of because I'm going through a lot of shit, especially since why I've been in such a grumpy mood, I think is because of one
Particular.
that I can't, one, because I haven't been able to go nowhere. And then two, because me and this female
Yeah.
are done.
Yeah.
And when you spend a lot of time with someone like that,
You get
and
pissed
then
off.
and then shit happens, bullshit happens, where you're just like, really, fucking really.
Like A cause B, but you were the freaking cause of A in the first place. Just
Yeah, I don't know, because what happened with the car accident? I went out because I was gonna go hang out with this female.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Is this your first time with like fully addressing the whole thing? I
Yeah.
guess online. Or I would do. I guess we kind of touched on it on the last
I didn't really touch on.
why specifics and how.
I went out with this female. We go, we have fun, whatever. She convinced me to go out. I didn't want to go out. I ended up going out. Okay. I do not blame the wreck on her whatsoever. Do not. All right. Me and her were close. Me and her were like about pretty much like gonna date.
Yeah.
Whatever. We get in the car wreck. I end up thinking she died in the car wreck.
Right.
She lived. I was like, good. Okay. And in my mind, I thought, damn, she's gonna, what is it? Like, I'm only gonna have just memories of her when I thought she had died.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's all I'm gonna have left of her. And then, she's alive, we're good, we're talking. To be fair, I think this is why I'm still grumpy, maybe, is when I was by myself or when I was going through it the most, the hardest, where I felt low, I had her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
So you had that last piece holding you up.
Yeah.
was keeping me sane because I wasn't as grumpy, if you remember,
Yeah.
like when you saw me and like she was, because it felt like even though all this fuck shit happened, I still had her,
Sure.
And
Something
then-
kept you afloat.
Exactly. And then whatever, it kept going. We end up finally are like, all right, yeah, it's time for us to be together, whatever.
Right.
And then she switches up. Like says, I love you, but I don't love you the way I thought I love you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
fuck. All right. So then I lose her. So in the end, now all I still have is just memories of her,
Right.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I don't have her. And the only thing now I get to do at home is just sit there, hurt, in pain, like from the wreck. And also I have that thing.
Pain in
I
the
don't
heart.
have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now this attitude and this anger is coming out more on other people, which I'm not trying to.
Right.
And I think maybe that's been my problem. If we're really addressing the issue after everything. And I hate that because that's not what I should be doing. You know,
That's not you.
it's not me. I try to keep it cheerful and fun. And I don't want to be that, oh my God, because of her, I'm now a different person. Like, no, it's not what I'm going to do. Like, whatever, I'm not at that point where I'm like, I need her back. I know. No.
Well, that's good. I mean, at least that's not the feeling.
Yeah, no. That's definitely not. It's more of just like, I have so much shit going through my head, and I think it's just I'm mad because I let that happen.
Sure.
I don't know though. I think that's why I've been shitty, even though this kind of came out of nowhere. Maybe I just had to get it off my breath or off my chest.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you girls out there, I mean, for real, y'all be hurting, us guys. Like, it's not like, no, us guys have problems. Us guys have, we go through it.
She just kicked me when I was down.
Yeah,
you know?
and like, some you girls kick us when we're down, and sometimes you guys don't even know we're down. You just
keep kicking.
keep kicking.
I don't know. She knew I was down because I was literally.
That is true.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It just felt cruel, and I think I'm just.
I feel like now that you got it out, and now that you're getting back into how you was, you're about to start going out more, getting out, getting your space, getting fresh air, all that. I feel like you'll be back.
I think so too.
You'll be back stronger than ever.
By this summer, you will be back. I guarantee that.
I'm being for real. I'm not taking as much as it is kind of bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking it as bad as I thought I was gonna take it. Like as bad as you think I would take it.
Honestly, and I feel like because of that, it's because I feel like you, before even all this, remember when we talked here that one night, you already had it. Remember when you said, if I at least try it, at least I wanted to know I tried it.
That's true.
Remember that? And so I feel like that's why. Because you gave it the shot, and at least you gave it the shot. So now you.
Yeah. How much can we touch on this, Jay? Because I want to bring up a point.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. So you remember what you told us? Like that accident was the first time that you addressed, actually saying the words, I love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let that probably kind of play into it too, is because the crash is kind of what made you say it. Because before you were never keen on saying it.
I was saying it.
Yeah,
but I wasn't saying I love you. That's
way.
what I see. And here's the thing. I don't know if why me and her even got together was either she felt guilty. Or because I know she felt guilty because she thought it was her fault that all that happened, which it wasn't. And I don't blame that on anyone. It was a drunk driver.
Right.
Don't blame that on her at all. Sometimes I feel like I think she felt guilty, but it still, in a sense, was fucked up,
Yeah.
that she took it that far and then was like, oh, my bad. I feel another way. I'm like,
yeah, you literally could have had reverse effects where it intensified yours, but it made her realize that she wasn't as much.
Yeah. And then I'm just like, and then when I look at it, I'm just like, I had feelings, but then I kind of wondered as well. It's like, did I just say when I told her I love her when that car thing happened, did I just say that in the moment just so
you felt it?
Yeah, it was almost.
I know.
It was one of those in your soul moments. Like, if I don't say this right now, I'm gonna feel like a terrible person because what may happen. It's a very quick instinct, but your human nature just took over in that moment.
I think so too. But also, I know I loved her. I know I had love for her. I don't know if this sounds fucked up, but I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I
falling in
felt,
love?
if I did really truly fall in love with her.
Sure.
And that's why I don't know if I'm taking it as bad.
Yeah.
I'm still very hurt
Right.
by it.
If you're not truly heartbroken, like if you're
Yeah.
not like if like literally if like suicidal is not like a contender.
God.
I know, but that's what I'm
I've
saying.
never been
Yeah.
that.
I know,
no.
but that's what I'm saying. If that was not a contender in this conversation because of how serious like that pain in the chest was,
Yeah.
then I don't consider it like.
I mean, I
as-
think about it a lot.
Right.
Don't get me wrong.
No.
And even before me and her were even a thing, like I thought about her a lot, you know. So I know I had deep feelings for her.
Sure.
I just don't know if I don't know if I like,
Fell in love with her.
yeah, because I think just because our past and
Yeah.
we had a lot
And
of
I
shit.
feel like that also, you know.
And
put
I
in-
do think, because she even said whenever we stopped, she's like, you know, we went through something very traumatic and all this stuff. So like, I feel like I want to see. It's hard for me to see where she's coming from
Right.
because it still seems very shitty how she did it all.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, and I'm not trying to diss. I'm not gonna diss her or
Yeah,
anything.
no,
I'm
I
not gonna
wouldn't.
say
No, yeah.
you're
You're
a
not that guy.
fucking.
He's gonna write
Yeah.
a song real quick. A little
No.
this track.
I mean, trust me, because I wanted to fucking go off.
Uh-huh.
I truly wanted to go off.
Yeah,
Without-
I think every guy wants to, but
Yeah,
they hold back
for
for
sure.
sure.
It's just that in that moment, bro.
Mhm.
What the fuck was that? Anyway,
Ozzy.
in that moment, I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Did your heart sink? Your stomach?
I went
sink?
empty. I
Went
really went
empty,
empty. I really went empty.
Yep.
So I knew I was. So I know I had really strong feelings for her, but I don't know. It just felt like I don't know. Like I got lied
Cheated.
to a lot, cheated.
You got cheated.
Almost in a sense. It's just like she really just set me up for failure.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know what?
Everything
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
everything does happen for a reason. And I'm gonna say this. So by any chance she does watch this, who knows? But I do wish her
The best.
the best. I hope whatever she has going on,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying she's fucking crazy or stupid because she's not. I'm not saying that. Cause all I'm saying is that, if whatever, I hope she succeeds with whatever she does in life. I just don't hate you. Okay, I do not hate you, but I really do not like you right now. And I think that's fair.
That's fair.
Feel like
I
that's
do.
fair.
I hate you. I don't fuck with you.
Listen, she's not very liked right now by my people, but I do not hate her. I do not. I don't hate no one. I do wish her the best, but I don't think she deserves to know. Like I blocked on everything.
Good.
On
That's
everything.
how it needs to be. You just need to forget and
Literally.
move on.
And I
From
think,
here on
and I
out.
told her, and I'm just like, I don't think she deserves to see any my
Right.
growth anymore.
she
I know she
doesn't.
don't deserve to see anything that
And
goes on
if
in my
she
life.
tries to,
Does that sound dramatic? Is
no,
that
it
dramatic?
doesn't. It doesn't.
No.
It's, I mean, that's what you want. Like,
I
that's,
mean, the only way it's dramatic is that's what every guy says.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
Is that what a lot of guys say?
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh.
but you mean it. I mean, you mean it. But I mean, every guy's like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
She can regret when I'm
Oh, God.
fucking this.
I'm not saying regret. I'm not saying that.
I know. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm just saying like she just doesn't deserve to be a part of my life anymore.
Yeah.
I could care less if I make it and she's like, I'm not doing that. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to go
Yeah.
out here to prove her wrong.
No.
I just don't think like anything that goes on with like anything about me
Mhm.
or me. I just don't.
It
I
doesn't
don't
need to have anything to do with her. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
that's
she just
it.
needs to just if she
Well-
sees if I see her in public, wave.
Ladies and
goodbye.
gentlemen, you heard it from here.
Oh,
My
okay.
man Jacob
What the-
is
okay.
single this summer. He's healing, so give him time to heal, please and thank you.
You gotta let that pelvis recover.
I gotta
For
get
real.
my tooth fixed.
But we got to get our grills fixed. Don't worry about. Hey, this summer we're gonna be looking nice. Fucking fine as shit. But hey, thank you for watching. My man's over here is gonna just close it out for us. Go ahead, Jake.
Okay, I didn't know we were just taking off like that. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm glad I got that shit off my chest. Anyway,
We broke some walls today,
by the
boys.
way, I really liked her family. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Her family was really nice to me. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for listening to our episode. I'm glad me and Valdo finally got our shit together. I
Yep.
think we probably didn't. They were gonna hate each other.
We'll get this shit together.
You guys gonna we're gonna do a therapy session at the beginning of each
Yeah.
season.
Thanks for joining in on our new season. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna
This
bring in
season.
some really cool people. We're definitely gonna try to change it up.
Mm-hmm.
No promises. We're just gonna keep it the same, just to piss off our producer, because we love fucking with him. But anyway,
Stay tuned.
thank you, Mark, for being our what was he?
I was the marriage counselor.
He was a
Marriage
marriage
counselor.
counselor. We always love Mark. He didn't yawn or anything during this episode, so we got nothing to yell at him for.
Yep.
But anyway, thank you guys. This was fun. This was exciting. We're back better than ever.
Stay
Bitch,
tuned
I'm
for a
coming
new
back. I hope,
new
unless I get hit by a car
episodes.
again.
My
No,
bad.
I'm just kidding. We're coming back. We're coming back better than ever.
Yep.
Big boy, dick boy. Let's all get it. Adios, bitches.
Deuces. Hit the subscribe button.